Mastering pre-probate and inheritance leads across New Mexico, a gold mine for real estate investors. In New Mexico's diverse real estate market where historic properties, land parcels, and suburban homes exist side by side. What are pre-probate and inheritance leads? Pre-probate leads are generated when a property owner passes away and the estate begins to transfer before a probate case is filed. These transitions often happen outside the court system via living trusts, which distribute ownership directly to heirs. Joint tenancy with rights of survivorship, where the surviving co-owner receives full title. Spousal transfers, where legal ownership automatically remains with the spouse. Also referred to as inheritance leads or trust-owned properties, these assets remain hidden from public view until someone takes initiative. Advertisement. How SuccessorsData.com became the industry leader. In 2012, SuccessorsData.com developed a method to cross-reference obituary listings with tax and deed records. Originally built to track probate proceedings, the platform revealed a powerful insight. A significant number of inherited homes are sold outside the courtroom. This led to the creation of the pre-probate category, quickly earning national recognition from Inman News and major real estate networks like Century 21. Why pre-probate leads are especially effective in New Mexico. New Mexico's probate system is county-based and often inconsistent in record availability. In larger areas like Bernalillo County, Albuquerque, or Dona Ana County, Las Cruces, processing delays are common. Meanwhile, rural counties like Taos, Colfax, or Lincoln may lack easy online access to probate records. With pre-probate leads, you're not dependent on court filings. Consider. A couple in Santa Fe owns several investment properties in joint tenancy. When one partner passes away, title transfers automatically to the surviving spouse, who may quietly decide to downsize or sell assets. A family adobe home near Silver City, held in a living trust, is passed on to multiple heirs across different states. Maintenance becomes a burden, and selling quickly becomes a practical option before anyone files probate paperwork. These are opportunities you won't find on market. Pre-probate leads position you weeks or months ahead of public records. Probate versus inheritance-based sales. Lead type speed and complexity. Probate involved. Probate sale slow, court-supervised, legally complex. Yes, trust inheritance sale fast, private, standard closing process. No remainder. Spouse ownership. Immediate ownership transfer. No. How to reach sellers before the market does. Step 1. Use a direct mail template that converts. Here's a message that earns callbacks across New Mexico from Albuquerque to Farmington. Dear property owner, would you consider selling your property located at XYZ Street in Rio Rancho, New Mexico to us? I can be reached at 909-315-5330. Advertisement. Sincerely, Maury Abel. P.S. If not today, please keep this letter for future consideration. Step 2. Automate outreach with PostcardCity.com. PostcardCity.com helps you launch campaigns that look like locally mailed letters, complete with first-class stamps and handwritten style fonts. You'll scale your outreach across New Mexico with ease, no printing or postage hassles. When the phone rings, be a trusted guide. Most heirs or surviving owners aren't familiar with the process, and your letter may be the only proactive help they've received. Caller. Hi, I received your letter about my aunt's place in Clovis. Why did you send it? We found the property through public tax records and want to check in to see if your family might be interested in discussing a sale. Guide the conversation with questions like, are you thinking of selling now or exploring your options? Is the property currently lived in, rented, or vacant? Any repairs or updates needed before it sells? Are there other family members involved in the decision? Do you own other real estate you'd consider selling as well? Step 3. Use skip tracing to unlock contact data. Obituaries won't show phone numbers or email addresses, but skip tracing will. For as little as 6 cents per lead, you can retrieve up to 7 phone numbers, linked email addresses, secondary or alternative relatives. That means more chances to connect before an agent knocks on their door or another investor sends mail. Step 4. Dial more leads in less time with iqdial.com. iqdial.com is a triple-line power dialer built for real estate outreach. With it, you can reach more prospects per hour, drop voicemails automatically, track responses across multiple counties. It's especially helpful for contacting heirs scattered across rural New Mexico and Southwest zip codes. Alternate terms you might encounter. You might see these leads described as inheritance leads, general term for passed-down properties. Trust-owned properties, real estate titled to a living or revocable trust. The labels may change, but the strategy doesn't. Reach families early, be of service, and secure the deal before the listing ever goes live. About Maury Abel. Maury Abel is the founder of SuccessorsData.com, the nation's most trusted provider of verified inheritance leads, covering over 43,000 zip codes and more than 500 counties. Advertisement. He also leads LeadCruncher.com, a platform delivering real-time pre-probate, probate, and pre-foreclosure data to real estate professionals. With 3 decades of experience in real estate automation and outreach, Maury's strategies help investors and agents close more deals even in hard-to-reach markets like rural New Mexico. Want help building your New Mexico campaign? Call Maury directly at 909-315-5330.